Alright, I should be live. Hello, it is I am here, and I am live. This morning's game plan is that there is a Nintendo Direct. Tweeting out, posting on Blue Sky, tweeting Blue Sky. Live on YouTube with the Nintendo Direct. Awesome things about to happen. Post that to Blue Sky. And put in Discord. So I think everything should be good here. My camera looks correct. The chat should be correct. Minimizing things to make sure I'm doing the correct thing. And yes, I apologize, I keep switching to my... When I'm hovering over something, it likes to go to my desktop background. I mean, I recently changed my desktop background off of Sunset Awakening Wood to some art. I forget the artist off the top of my head, but Yumi Paradox, who makes Splatoon content, she also does, like, Splatoon comic dubs, and even some, like, ASMR things. And she had some art commissioned for a Marie Summer Nights thing. So that's my desktop background. Which, honestly, better than the Awakening Wood. So, we have a Nintendo Direct beginning in just 10 minutes. For the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so, there has been a rumored Nintendo Direct for the week of 9/11. I think it's very funny that Nintendo announced this Direct on the 10th, so that way it didn't take place on 9/11, so that it takes place on the 12th. On 9/12 instead. So, this is a big boy Direct. The last big Direct that we had was the Switch 2 Direct. We did have a couple other things. There's a lot of partner showcases and some indie directs, and then the Kirby Air Riders Direct. And now we have the next big one. So, this Direct is also an hour long, which is absolutely insane, because the Switch 2 Direct was an hour long. What is going to happen here is that there is going to be brand new information on some things that we already know. We are finally going to get a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, because the fact that we don't have one is ridiculous. We are finally going to get a release date for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, because the fact that we don't have one is ridiculous. I suspect, since we just had the Kirby Air Riders Direct, there's going to be a small portion on Kirby Air Riders revealing probably a new mode, or a new character, or a new level in Air Ride mode, or something. Something Kirby Air Riders is going to happen very briefly to announce some new info on that. But the main reason why this Direct has been heavily rumored for so long is that tomorrow, on the 13th, September 13th, is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. It has already been 5 years since the 35th anniversary, where we got the really weird Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Which is funny, for the reason that I actually own that. Because that came out, you know, September, October, I think it was like October 2020. I didn't get my retail job until 2021, I believe. And even a year later, like way after that game was being sold, it was being sold for like 6 months. We still had copies, so I did buy one, and I still have it sealed, and I've never opened it. But it's already been 5 years since that fiasco. So we are going to get some new Mario information. I am particularly predicting that there is going to be a new update to Mario Kart World. I will say that apparently in an update to Mario Kart World that has already happened, there has been some updates to the credits that specifically has the voice actors for Void Kong and Poppy Kong from Donkey Kong Bonanza. But they're not actually in the game. I've only heard this. I actually haven't seen it myself, but that's what I've heard from many different places. So, I suspect we will get a Donkey Kong Bonanza-related update to Mario Kart World, finally new costumes for Pauline and DK, and then the additions of Poppy Kong and Void Kong. We're going to get probably even more information on Legends ZA, because they've been doing some new trailers for Mega Evolutions, but I don't expect them to not show even more Legends ZA stuff. I've heard some people talk about there could possibly be a Switch 2 edition for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because that game also released a couple years ago, never got DLC, and it's ripe for the picking the same way Kirby and the Forgotten Land was. And then, oh, God knows what. You know? God knows what is going to happen here. I have some things that I would like to see, but I don't want to speak them right now. I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to be super surprised. But who knows, you know? I also do suspect we'll get a new trailer for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream and the new Rhythm Heaven that I forget the name of. I will only be playing the Tomodachi game if it has the Mii creator that Miitopia on Switch had, because then that's like the main reason to play the Miitopia on Switch, is because of the amazing Miis you can make. And if that feature is in Tomodachi Life, that increases the creativity. I've heard people say Smash 6, and like, that's not happening. Smash 6 is not happening. Oh yes, and then Splatoon Raiders. We randomly got the drop of Splatoon Raiders a couple months ago when the massive update for the last season where we got all the third kits and stuff. We will probably finally get like a full trailer for Splatoon Raiders and actually find out what the game is about. I literally have it in the thumbnail. I don't know how I forgot to mention it. What I would personally love to see is a Pikmin 4 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. You know, fixing anything that could be fixed with the frame rates and stuff. I already thought that game was fine, but still. New content to Pikmin 4... New content to Pikmin 4 would make me lose my mind. So who knows? What the hell is this badge? You have like a badge next to your name now. I don't know what that means. Mainly want Prime 4. It's been 8 years and I've been in such a pain waiting longer for it. I am Steve. I have been wanting to play a Metroid game again recently. Because I replayed Planet Robobot on my own recently, Kirby Planet Robobot, before Forgotten Land DLC came out. And then that got me thinking, there's a King K video that I've had in my backlog that I wanted to watch, that came out a little while ago about Kirby stuff, so I watched that. And then, I forgot that Liam Triforce had some brand new, like, Metroid retrospectives that he was making, and I finally was watching those, and I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to play Metroid again. Because, you know, it's been a bit again already. Let me pull up this, go to my own thing here. Because it's already been so long Because I finished Prime 3 100% the end of August last year. So it's been over a year since I've played Metroid. Because I played Metroid Prime Hunters and then directly into Prime 3. I did Prime Hunters, or I did Prime 2, November 2023, and then I played Prime Hunters in June 2024, and then Prime 3 in July, at the end of July going into August. So, I mean, I'm all caught up on all the Metroid stuff. I started playing the Metroid series because the Switch OLED came out with Metroid Dread, and I wanted to be like, oh, I want to catch up on this because Prime 4 is totally going to happen soon. Chat, it's been like 3 years since then. Right? No, yeah, Metroid Dread was 2022. I played that. So yeah. I played through all the main Metroid games. Oh, here we fucking go. Hold up. Ingot Isle, shut up. Played all the Metroid games that I wanted to play, at least. I haven't played other M. But still. Played everything up to Prime 4, and now we've still waited this long. I also want to say, very quickly, we're gonna get a reveal for the second Mario movie, like a full trailer for it. It was leaked yesterday. The name of the movie was leaked yesterday. It's called Super Mario Galaxy. It was leaked by Old Spice. Old Spice leaked it. There's apparently some tie-in Old Spice deodorants for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And that was leaked yesterday. And Universal Studios has like a website domain for Super Mario Galaxy. So, expect that. But here we fucking go. Here we go. Cold open. 40th anniversary of Mario. I thought they were gonna end with Mario, honestly, not start with Mario, but that's completely fine. Again, tomorrow's the 40th anniversary. I have some things that I'm thinking about that might be revealed here, and I would fucking laugh if it gets revealed here. So what do we have for the 40th anniversary?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Let me know how the volume is.
Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played.
I don't like that he's getting gray hair. Like his hair is all gray now.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology.
That's not the sound effect that plays there.
Additionally,
that was
Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
I want all of that Mario Sunshine art in my veins.
Art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Neat.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Neat.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World.
And now it feels weird to see this fucking guy. Who's that? I don't know who he is.
Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
Super Mario in real life.
Is more news
Spaghetti.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in
Did you know she's trans now?
The Super
That's so
Mario
good for her.
series has been running for 40
in case you didn't
years,
know that.
Thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario
Super
himself
Mario
will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Sure.
Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
The trailer. Here it is. I just said it. I thought we were going to get this at the end. Here it is. The Galaxy movie. It was rumored for a while it was going to be called Super Mario World, but it's Galaxy. Because it got leaked by fucking Old Spice yesterday. Oh look, Monty Mole! Okay, this is too loud. I love the Super Mario Brothers animated movie. It was really, really good. The volume is constantly changing. Or is it actually Mario World, or is it Galaxy? Because it's Mario World music. It's the fucking bait and switch. The bait and switch. We had Luma Lee in the previous movie.
The name of the new movie, the Nintendo and Illumination
Peach says the word
together
Galaxy in the first movie, so like,
the
yeah.
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
That means it's gonna be based on Galaxy 1 and 2, because Yoshi was at the... Spoilers, Yoshi was in the post-credit scene.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Let's fucking go.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades
I cannot believe we're getting a
imagination
Galaxy movie,
and adventure that Mario has brought
Actually, do
to
I have
life
this
for
down here?
fans across generations and around the world. From
not
its
in this drawer.
groundbreaking
Never
world
mind.
building
It's upstairs, I
to
think.
its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact.
I like the Bowser
on the
amiibo on the
fabric
piano.
of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
He said games. He's
this
the only
next
person
film
ever who
holds
has acknowledged
surprises
Galaxy
for
2.
fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as
I liked her
Princess Peach,
performance.
Charlie Day as Luigi,
Goated. Keep him.
Jack Black
Goated.
as Bowser, Keegan Michael Key as Toad,
I can't believe we're doing this again.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you,
Sadly,
Chris-san.
no new character reveals, but
I'm
I
also
was
involved
expecting
in
a
the
teaser
production
trailer,
every
and we
day,
got it.
And I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Yes. Yes. Super Mario Bros. 40, the game. Oh. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Galaxy 2 mentioned! Galaxy 2 is a real game? They're finally doing it 5 years later! Congratulations! Five years later. It was not in 3D All-Stars because they said, fuck you, wait 5 more years for it. And honestly, I guess it's the perfect movie tie-in. Galaxy movie, Yoshi in the post-credit scene of the first movie, Yoshi's gonna be in the second movie, they're gonna be in space. Bring Galaxy 1 and 2 back to Switch. So is this a re-release of 3D All-Stars or what? Very, very happy about this. I think it's so funny that Gusty Garden Galaxy, some random-ass galaxy in the middle of the game, has the most iconic theme in the entire franchise. Like, this song has become such an icon Like, it's super icon status. A lot of this footage is from Galaxy 1 and not Galaxy 2, which I find amusing. So what are we doing, $70, $80? October 2nd. That's literally like, what was that, 3 weeks away? 1, 2, 3 weeks away? Congratulations. Oh my god. You know, I was listening to the Kit and Krista podcast, and they speculated Amiibo. Those Amiibo look fantastic.
I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi there.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki.
I just want to show you this real quick.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
This was leaked. This was the leak yesterday.
First,
The Old
two
Spice.
games you just saw
Old Spice.
were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
So here's also the thing as they're talking about
The second
Galaxy.
game also returns 15
I will
years after its
personally
original release on
not, probably
In
not be
Rosalina's
picking
library,
this
you
up.
can read a
I still
storybook.
own the games on the
It's now
Wii.
in both games. And we've
I
also
only
added
own
new
3D
pages.
All-Stars because it was like,
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
okay, there's actually new
In
content
addition, the
slightly.
storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh my god. I
The new
want that
pages I
though.
mentioned won't be included, but more details,
I need
including
that.
the release timing, will be available.
I do
on
need
the
that.
My Nintendo
I
Store
only own
website
3D
later
All-Stars
today.
because it was like
So
one of the
please
last
check that
2 copies in stock a year later.
out. Super Mario Galaxy Plus.
That is
Mario
not on my
Galaxy
priority
2
list to pick
will
up.
launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not? take the
Brothership
opportunity
mentioned.
to try it?
Mario RPG mentioned. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door
Okay,
mentioned.
Let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, so we got new things. Wonder Switch 2 edition or Mario 40 game. Okay.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series
Okay.
is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Sure.
Mario Tennis Fever.
Sure.
Use top spins.
So where's the
slices,
Where's the Mario baseball
lobs,
game?
And other familiar shots.
Where's the Mario baseball
Now you
game?
can also slide
Nintendo.
and use other fancy footwork with new defensive
The baseball
maneuvers.
game is my favorite.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Racket. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Okay.
Then unleash a fever shot.
So here's the thing.
Freeze
I
the
liked
court
Mario
with
Tennis
the ice
Aces.
racket.
I got a decent amount of...
Summon mushrooms
Is that
to
old
shrink
DK
your
or new
opponents
DK?
using
Okay, that is
the
new
mini
DK. That's
mushroom
neat.
racket.
Um,
Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket.
I...
30 fever
Chain
rackets,
Chomp is back,
each
that's
with their
cool.
own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to
Okay.
find your own strategy.
Playable Luma.
Let's see the game mode.
See, I liked Mario Tennis Aces. I got a decent amount of time out of that. Nice talking flower commentary. I love Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube.
Completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
They keep using that sound effect, the frickin' Mario Sunshine Gatling Groink Pikmin 2 sound effect.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Okay.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
Sure.
You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
Oh my
kicking off
god.
A series of unexpected events.
So
in
a
the
new
game's
story mode.
Adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
Okay.
And defeat
Baby
the
Waluigi
monsters
for the
to
first
return
time
to
ever.
normal.
Baby Wario hasn't been seen since Yoshi's Island
Mario
DS.
Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
I will consider this game. Right now, I'm on the fence, but that actually looks like a better game than
Mario Tennis
Aces.
Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which
It looks like
change
Mario
depending on
Tennis
your
Aces, but with items
There are plenty of other modes
and
as
other
well,
cool things
so
in it.
please look forward to
Mario
it.
Tennis Aces was kind of just you play
Please take a
tennis
look
and
at
that's
this.
it. So I actually am kind of excited for that. Wonder Switch 2 Edition! Wonder Switch 2 Edition, I called it! Wonder Switch 2 Edition, new content.
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Great, I can't wait to title my videos that.
A large plaza has
Phantos.
been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions. that let you
I'm
team
so
up
down to
with
play
or work
Wonder
against
again,
friends
so.
and family.
Oh, was this a minigame collection and
Let's go
not...
over some of the things you can do.
Oh. It's not new levels, it's a minigame collection.
Collect the most coins to win.
It's a minigame collect. It's a local multiplayer
Collect
minigame
coins as you
collection.
Make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items
Also,
to
the
duke it
voice
out.
actor for the talking
Dodge
flower
attacks
changed
and
for
try to
some
survive.
reason. Before his name was
Whoever's it at
Mick
the end
Wingert, and I love that name.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
That is neat. But yet, in
together
Super
to
Mario Party
relay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus
Pass the
Jamboree
bob-omb
TV
to each
game for
other
Nintendo
so it
Switch
doesn't
2,
explode before you reach the goal.
the talking flowers in that game have a
together
different
to
voice
get
actor,
to
so I
the
think they're
goal.
using that guy now. I don't know
Place
why.
donut blocks while your friends run
I don't
across
like the
them.
new voice for the talking flower. He was quite funny the first time. I liked his voice cadence.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Okay.
The
The
Nintendo
Koopalings!
Switch 2 Edition adds
Wait.
other new content
Wait,
as
there
well.
is game.
To
There is
more
game
of
here.
that
Wait,
In the future.
there is game.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Okay, there is game. The
Nintendo Switch
Koopalings
2
are back.
Edition, Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
I actually wanted them to
Launches
be
on
in that
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2 next spring.
All right, expect me to play it. If there's new levels, expect me to play it.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies,
I am very, very
Meetup in
down to
Bella
play
Bell
more
Park
levels.
adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
This game was very
It also
multiplayer
adds
focused.
other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
This game was very multiplayer
these
focused,
chatty
so I'm not
characters?
surprised there's more
Was it something I said?
multiplayer
The
stuff.
talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
Arlo needs one of these.
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Great, I kind of want
They're
one.
planned for release next spring.
Don't stick your dick in that though.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Next is the
It'll
last
break
game
it.
for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of
All
this
right.
presentation.
Luigi's Mansion 4. Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Yeah. Love new Yoshi game.
Looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But
Daisy.
you can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
This game looks cute, but what is it? Is it Yoshi's Island?
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
I love that they keep experimenting with the art styles for these Yoshi games. They look so good.
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Yoshi's Island without the baby
Wander through the
Mario?
book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
I mean, that's kind of what
discoveries will
Woolly
be
World and
written
Crafted
down.
World were, but still.
Hey, we found some dandelions.
Don't touch those.
Touch them,
Oh.
and they'll scatter in the air.
Don't eat them.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
You killed it! It's
It
parasitic!
seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
This is adorable, and I want it.
A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That is a
next
perfect
spring.
looking spring game if I've ever seen one.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place. within
Crafted
a
World was a
mysterious
good
book.
game,
You'll make discoveries.
but I
and
don't
encounter
remember a
all
lot
sorts
of it.
things as
It's
you're
a game that I
exploring.
streamed a couple times
Please
but never
stay
made a
tuned
Let's Play on, and then
for
kind of played
future
most of the game on my own back in the day.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros.
So-
40th anniversary.
Good stuff.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts
All
of
this stuff is
adventures
coming
with
out within the
Mario.
next 6 months. So,
Okay.
6 to 8 months.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Alright, 20 minutes of that,
We'll introduce
40
games
minutes of the
launching on
rest.
Nintendo
Splatoon
Switch.
Raiders, Prime 4, everything else. So,
It's time to storm into
Codename
Cryptica.
Steam 2.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Okay, wait, you have
Play
me.
Through this 80s
You have me.
anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And
Let me also
glide
pull
through
up
ever-shifting biomes with graceful
the socials.
acrobatic moves. With the help
So I
of
can see what people
magical
are talking
creatures
about.
called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode,
This also
you can
does look pretty neat.
experiment
I do
with
like
ability
this.
upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively
Oh, it's a
on the
shadow
Nintendo
trap.
Switch system later today.
I won't be playing it anytime soon, but that does look fun.
The wilderness is calling.
Those aren't me's. That's fake.
Transform a wild island inspired
Pick
by
'em.
the Australian outback. In this charming survival
It's Australian
lifestyle,
Minecraft
there are
with
plenty of ways
maze.
to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this.
I'm seeing a
rugged
lot of people say
island
the
into
Yoshi
a
game looks
bustling
beautiful.
town.
I do want to play that.
Visit shops. Enjoy festivals.
I'm excited to see more
Talk with
information on the
visitors.
Mario Wonder stuff.
Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo
Neat.
eShop.
Oh.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Looks familiar. Never
Save
mind. No,
a
it doesn't.
mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Come!
Team up locally or online in this
Do
multiplayer
not
only game.
come.
On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors.
I have
so you'll
played
need to swap between them during
puzzle
battle.
games like this on WiiWare,
Timing is critical
but
too.
it's like not a
Work
platformer.
together
This
to
actually looks
fire
kind of cool.
colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
This is a neat multiplayer-focused
or
game.
drones to create platforms. powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
That's a Kirby Planet
Team up
Robobot.
to take
Actually,
them
no, it's
down.
more in Triple Deluxe
Additionally,
Boss, but you fight it
party
again in
mode,
Planet
up to
Robobot.
4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
I should also say, I know we just got the Star Cross World stuff. For the last, like, 2 years,
Launching
there's
on
been a
Nintendo
rumored
Switch
Planet
this
Robobot
holiday.
Switch port. If that gets revealed today, that would be hilarious. Okay, here's the Tomodachi trailer I expected. Here we go.
Here, on this small
Please
island,
tell
floating
me,
in the sea,
because we've
are
only
Mii
seen
characters,
normal
each
Miis.
living their own
Please
carefree
tell me the
lives.
custom Miis are here. Like, a lot of the hairstyles I'm seeing are from the custom Miis,
Let's
but...
take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
It needs to have the Miitopia
You're
creator.
in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
The art style's cool for the Miis.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
Rebecca Sugar.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
Can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
It sure is Tomodachi.
Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Even sharper with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They're gay.
They really hit it off. All thanks
They
to
hit
this
it off
meetup.
because they're gay. Don't
This
do
is just a
that.
small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Sure. I don't expect a release date for this yet, but I'm glad we got a new trailer. The main news is back.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life Living the Dream launches next spring.
Okay,
More on this
release
story as it
window.
develops.
That means it's happening in like the like March, April, May.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi
I'll
Life
take it.
Living the Dream will launch next spring.
I still really want to play this, but I really want to have the custom Mii maker.
Please wait a little longer.
He
for
walked
this new
back on
Dream
screen
Life.
because it was one of the small ones.
Next up
That's
are
good.
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Alright,
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
here's where we're getting the Prime 4 stuff, right? Because it's a both game.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here
Okay.
and choose your fighter in this totally collection
Toasty.
of Mortal Kombat
That's
classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
I do not play Mortal
Friendship
Kombat.
matters, So fight your pals locally or take
But
the
this is
in-game
cool.
tournament global with added support for online
Glad that
play.
it's on Switch.
Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage,
That's
and
really cool.
exclusive interviews with the original creators.
That's awesome.
Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Here's
Experience
this.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
We're finally getting a release date for this. This was rumored to be in this
Step into
direct
the
for a
role
couple
of
weeks.
Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working
I
as a
watched
mercenary,
Vinny Vinesauce's
the legendary
playthrough
hero
of Remake,
Sephiroth,
but I never
who
watched his
supposedly
playthrough of
died on a
Rebirth,
past
so I'm kind of
mission,
like behind.
suddenly
I
appears.
am not someone who plays this,
The fate of the planet is now.
but
in
I'm
your
happy it's
hands.
finally on the Switch.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the
January.
Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle
This is the
foes to
roguelike
rescue
direct.
robot allies, collect resources,
Two of 'em.
and create a place for others to call home. Then customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Neat.
Link, Banner of the Spark.
Another
launches
shadow
on
drop.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
There's
Switch.
two
later
roguelike
today.
games that shadow drop on the same day. Hades 2! Hades 2!
Well, daughter of Hades,
Turn this the fuck up!
princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared.
Oh, yes. Yes!
Itself is against us. And war has
I've been
come
wanting to play
our
this so bad.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Are they shadow dropping Hades 2 as well? That would be insane.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
I forget, I didn't buy Hades 2 on Steam yet, did I? I actually have. I completely forgot that I did. I think it was on sale during a recent Steam sale, so I actually own Hades 2.
You know
I haven't
me,
played it yet.
Mistress.
Completely forgot that I bought it already.
I'll do both.
It's been in early access for like a year,
Just to
and I
cross.
haven't wanted to play it yet until it's like officially out.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take
Go watch
on
my
the
blind
sinister
playthrough of
Titan
Hades.
of
I
time.
streamed Hades a couple of years ago. I have a whole stream highlights playlist of
Powerful weapons
Hades,
of night,
of like the
Sister
beginning to the
Blade,
end of the
the
game.
Moonstone
All my
Axe,
successful
the Witch's
runs.
Staff, and more.
I loved Hades.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills
I need to see
and
Artemis again. I
abilities.
miss her.
Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
This really is the roguelike direct. This is another roguelike.
Each time you set
If they
out,
shadow
you'll
drop
be
it,
faced with
it's
different
the shadow
choices.
drop roguelike
And you'll
direct.
keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover
Good for
new
me.
secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second
Oh,
in
yeah.
TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Nice.
Switch September
Like 2 weeks from
25th.
now. Huge.
New amiibo figures ride in.
Okay, we're getting the Air Riders info I expected.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also
I
on the
need
way.
them.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
It's like Smash. Of course it is, Sakurai. Of course it is,
Your figure
Sakurai.
players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
I don't need them. I want them, but they're gonna be $30. I didn't get the
With
Donkey Kong
amiibo,
Bonanza
you
amiibo because
can
it's $30.
Swap riders.
Oh,
Just like
come
in the
on,
game,
Sakurai.
you can choose
I
your rider
want
and
them.
machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Come on, Sakurai.
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's
Oh,
launch.
it's tempting.
Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates.
Oh, they're
in the
bringing them
future.
back. We're gonna get
A
fucking...
second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is
What?
also on the way.
What? Okay, sure, Sakurai. Whatever you fucking say. Here's the Age of Imprisonment stuff, too. We're back on Daddy Sakurai's wild ride, but give me the Age of Imprisonment info, please. I've been looking for this for so long. The info.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen.
Prediction, this
Sonia.
isn't coming out this year. It's
She
coming out in
joins them to
January.
take on Demon King
There's no way this is
Ganondorf
coming out this year
in
with
a
everything else
conflict that will
happening.
come
It
to be
has to be
known
like
as
late
the
November or
Imprisoning
December.
War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Like this brave Korok. Get
Who needs
familiar with your
Hestu?
allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter.
Very, very excited to play this. Watch my playthrough of Hyrule Warriors I did a couple months ago.
With nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage.
A different
or have
Gerudo
a
warrior.
variety
That's
of
another
other
new character.
Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split screen.
Nice. With a decent frame rate
And
with that
Game
too.
Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Please.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Okay. Chill. And now what's this? Is this like Dragon Quest?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more.
I need to wait
the
for it to
world than
confirm what the
this
game is so I
island,
can talk about
and
Zelda.
we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It's British. Is this Xenoblade? No, it's Dragon Quest. Okay, they just happen to be British. Okay. So did not expect Age of Imprisonment to be launching this year. After everything else we've seen and like a not seen from this game, genuinely did not expect it at all. So that throws a couple wrenches in my plans, but not that many wrenches in my plans, but we're going to be playing that game soon. Because I'll talk about stuff after the stream is over. About more future plans. Because then what's happening to Prime 4? Is Prime 4 getting delayed? There's no way we're getting Prime 4 in October, right? Because we're getting what's coming out in October? Legends EA is October. Are we getting Prime 4 in October and then like 2 weeks later we're getting the Hyrule Warriors? I do really like the way this looks. These 3D models for Akira Toriyama's art style. It looks amazing.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Oh, there's the other one of the other sevens.
That's the spirit. Look out.
There was a rumor for this direct that this direct would have 3 sevens in it, and there's one of them because we have Final Fantasy VII, we have Dragon Quest VII. There's another 7 somewhere in here, like 7 Granddad
You're looking forward to the
or
journey
something.
ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
Yes.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo
Oh,
Today
Nintendo Today
smart
just got a
device
2.0 update. I deleted
The app
Nintendo Today.
continues
It
to
takes up
deliver
too much
all
space on my
sorts of
phone.
information about Nintendo games
I just
and
don't care.
characters on a daily basis.
I liked it, and then I stopped doing it.
We're adding a new
They just
Kirby
added this new
theme.
Kirby theme last night, and
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders.
King Dedede has another new design on this app. His like 17th new
We have
design.
news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Good news or bad
Please
news?
Take a look at this.
Good news, games. Bad news, price increase. I've heard this before.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
I'm all in, baby! I'm all in! I'm all in, baby! I'm all in! You didn't do this on the 3DS?
Dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
What the fuck? That's awesome!
Both
The
Nintendo
Virtual
Switch
Boy's
2
back,
and
baby!
Nintendo Switch
I was always a believer!
Play Mario's Tennis. Galactic Pinball.
Oh yeah. There's only like 15 fucking games for this console anyway.
14 classic games shown here are planned.
Exactly. That's the entire fucking library.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Absolutely. You got me.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics, will be available in the future.
That's fucking hilarious.
A cardboard model of the accessory
Labo?
will also be available.
Labo? In 2025?
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward.
If it's
to
possible to
Virtual
just
Boy,
play these
Nintendo
without
Classics.
the accessory,
Okay,
I'm fine
let's
with
see some
that.
more headlines.
If you need the accessory, that's lame. But I would love to stream Virtual Boy Wario Land.
The Crimson Butterfly.
What a reveal! I've always been a believer in the Virtual Boy. You see this right here?
A place said to have
It's Virtual Boy Wario Land! I love this game.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Maya,
Also, Fatal Frame is
find
back
themselves
again.
lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
So I've owned this like my entire childhood. I think this used to be my brother's or something. I would really only be playing Virtual Boy Wario Land. I have a couple other games somewhere, and I think they're actually in this drawer.
Into the mystery.
I don't know where they are. I'm not looking for them. But the stand for this broke off like a decade ago, and I ended up just throwing it away. So like I only have the headset. But the way this works is that the power supply is the controller. So you plug the controller into the bottom of the console, and then plug that into the wall, and that's how you play the Virtual Boy, and you just stick your head right in there. So
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Alright, Paperboy the 1000-Year Door, Switch 2 edition.
In the
60
Nintendo
FPS, 1000-Year
Switch 2
Door.
edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become king of
Fuck.
the pirates.
I don't want this thing falling. Stop that.
Enjoy camera play and more in
Good,
Overcooked
okay.
2. Nintendo Switch
This
2
is actually hilarious,
Serve up
too.
dishes
I'm gonna talk about something
while
else
you
at the end of the
cook
stream. This is hilarious.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
Neat.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to
I just want a
roll
60
with
FPS update
physics-based
for 1000-Year Door on Switch 2. That's all I want.
Craving
Power Wash
more to
Simulator?
clean?
Alright. Suika game?
Magic
Okay.
phenomenon returns.
We're still playing Suika game, I suppose.
Suika game is
I can't wait for Alpharad
rounder than
to
ever.
make even more
This
Suika game
time, the fruit
videos.
falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
That's fun. I do like that concept as a game mode.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
It's very silly.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the
Rotate.
watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Neat. Black screen. This is the Metroid Prime 4 I've been waiting for. This is the Metroid Prime 4 I've been waiting for. Please. Teach me about Samus's psychic abilities. Samus has a motorcycle in this one. Just like Zelda. Breath of the Wild moment. She has a motorcycle now. Are we doing open world in Metroid? What is happening? What is... Okay, I don't know what is going on right now. This is why Prime 4 took 8 years. They had to implement the free roam motorcycle mode. I never would have ever predicted something like that. What the dog doing? Yeah, Samus can open doors, yeah. Silux, get the fuck out of here, Silux. Release date. Release date. Release date. December! Oh my god, December! December! What is this, Sonic? Wait, this is fucking Bonanza. This is Bonanza. I just finished the game! It's DK Island! I just finished the game!
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
What?
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island.
What?
The home of some familiar faces.
What? What?
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Yeah?
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Everyone's talking about spoilers. Yeah, it kinda is.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Is this a fucking Donkey Kong Bonanza roguelike? Is this the roguelike direct?
More emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong.
It's the fucking Donkey Kong Bonanza roguelike mode.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Run. Donkey Kong Bonanza roguelike mode.
Locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each
Ah,
go.
Stridge. Ridge.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new
Oh my
factions
god.
and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh my god, the Let's Play never ends!
Take on the challenge.
The Let's Play never ends!
The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island.
What are you talking about?
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Guess we're not
Plus,
done!
A free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I was gonna release the finale today!
DK Island and
I literally, like, I have the thing scheduled to go up after this stream is over. And I talk about the next Let's Play that I'm doing. I have to record another segment. I'm putting this, I need to re-edit the video to put this in the video. And here's Legend ZA, unless this is something else. A spin-off. Ditto. It sure is. Wait, is that a style? Okay, I thought it was a styler for a second. What are we doing here? Yeah? Ditto the little girl.
This land
Pokemon
is just
Quest
waiting
2?
to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh,
Not
that's
a shot.
Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Yeah. This is like Dragon Quest Builders, Minecraft, but it's Pokemon.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Talking Pokemon. This is the mystery dungeon.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes
looks
for
wonderful.
the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
This is adorable and I love it.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
It's cute. I would play it. It's a Koei Tecmo
A
game.
brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
It's adorable.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
ZA. Here's new ZA info. I feel like this is just going to be another generic ZA trailer unless they have something really cool to show, because we've seen kind of a lot of info on this already, and they've been constantly doing, like, new Mega Evolution reveals. Unless we're getting another new reveal, but we just had Mega Malamar just 2 days ago. Oh, shit, wait! No, that's huge! Wait, fucking finally! Fucking finally! Elu is fucking popping off. Let's go, Elu. Mega Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja is huge for huge news. Wait. There's also been some other ones that have been rumored. I thought they were going to show them. Alright, cool. Yep. Playing it, obviously. Next month.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Mystery Dungeon Ranger Poke Park. Hoopa. Portal. Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon Megas. Champions. They're just showing Pokemon Champions. What's happening? Mega Raichu X and Y? And people deny. People deny. They're announcing paid DLC for the game that's not even out.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
Okay, well, it comes out in a month.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
People denying that Taco, I don't know how you pronounce his name.
Ready for some killer fun?
He made a viral tweet a couple months back saying that all of the Mega Evolutions are based off of the letter X or Y, and people constantly yell at him and deny him of that fact. Oh god, not fucking Danganronpa.
Are you okay?
Don't jump scare me with fingers in my ass, please.
Out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2.
Okay.
Goodbye Despair
I don't
is
play
making
this
the
series, so I don't have a say in this.
While on a school trip
But
to Jabberwock
fucking
Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
the Raichu literally was shaped like an X or shaped like a Y. You cannot deny it.
High-speed detective action. You'll shoot down
You can't even deny
contradictions
it.
and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims.
He hasn't up. He's also streaming his reaction. I need to see his reaction to that later.
The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is
More Warriors,
launching onto
neat.
Nintendo
This is the actual
Switch
Dynasty
2.
Warriors series. You know what? I consider playing this.
An era of warring factions.
Because I've played Hyrule Warriors for so long,
Join forces with
I feel like I
Cao
should
Cao,
play the actual
Sun Jian,
series.
or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms. Plus, Hey DLC is on the way.
Cool. Even more.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the
Neat.
DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. 2 fates are now intertwined.
Oh, here's Monster
Welcome
Hunter.
to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land.
I have things I want to talk about so bad. We have 3 minutes left, so we have like the one more thing. I got all the information I wanted, so what's the one more thing? Because we're probably going to get the one more thing after this announcement here.
Strange phenomenon that causes petrification.
We're going to get the sizzle reel, and then we're going to get the one more thing. And it's going to be Smash 6. Sakurai's working on fucking Kirby, but then he's also going to announce Smash 6, and no one's going to expect it. What is that frame rate on that hatching?
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Here's the sizzle reel. I have to mute it. Okay, I have to mute it. The sizzle reel, for some reason, always uses copyrighted music, and copyright strikes everything that the sizzle reel is a part of. So you have to mute the sizzle reel every single time. So here's all these really cool games that you can see on the screen here. That you can, you know, watch the actual direct to hear the really cool music that's playing in the sizzle reel. Yippee, the Dragon Quest remakes. Look at that. Virtual Fighter, yep, look at that. It's really cool. Lego Voyagers. That actually looks cool. I want to play that, actually. And then this game. Yeah, keep going up. And then Persona. This is the game where you shoot yourself in the head and you summon monsters and things. Hello, it's your dad. The art style makes me think it's Duskbloods. Okay, people in the chat are saying Resident Evil.
Hello?
It's probably Resident Evil.
Yes.
Which is really good for a friend of mine.
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Okay, bye. I mean, this game looks really good for being on Switch too.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I'm not particularly someone who plays a lot of photorealistic looking games. But I do admire the dedication to make something look as good as this.
Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving.
You can't do that on stream.
What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I have like no stake in this. My friend who is not awake right now, she'd be popping off at something like this, but I have no stake in spooky games.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
Yep. Resident Evil.
There's no escaping your
That's the Umbrella
destiny.
Corporation logo. Nice. I do know that. I have watched reviews of the games. So I know at least a little bit of information. And that's the one more thing. I think. There's no way this is not the one more thing. Oh, and those games are also coming same day. That's sick.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched.
Yeah, the game with the booby lady. That's the only thing I know about it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh, no, there is one more thing. That wasn't the one more thing?
Last announcement.
That was like a huge announcement to not be the one more thing. Okay, what's the one more thing? Smash 6? Well, definitely not Smash 6. I only ever said this as a joke. I never believed it. Fire Emblem. Okay. Sure. We seem to get a lot of those.
Warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Maybe one of these days I'll finally play one.
Devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I think it's fire. Yep, it's Fire Emblem. You can tell instantly the moment I saw the woman with the blue hair. I knew it was Fire Emblem because that's like what this series is about. People with blue hair. I think. I'm sure these games are really good. I just never play them.
I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen.
Well, at least we know some guaranteed characters getting into the next Smash game. Because there's no way the protagonist of this game is not getting into the next Smash game.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I'm here. I'm reacting. I'm reacting alright to this.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave. I like the vibe.
Were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Really? That girl's in the last game. Yeah, the chat's saying Sothis. I forgot her name, but she talks to Byleth in the last game.
For Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. I'm very happy for Fire Emblem fans. Honestly, maybe that game will be the one that I play. Can't guarantee it, but maybe that game will be the one that I play. Who knows? I need to pull up... Here we go. I need to pull this up. I tried to pull this up earlier, but I fucking couldn't find it.
Oh my god! December! December! December!
I am...
I already forgot what the December was for. There's so many things happening. Alright, so here's the deal. Nintendo has not uploaded the trailer separately. Nintendo channel. Nintendo of America. Yeah, they haven't uploaded the trailer separately just yet. So here's the YouTube stream here. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Very, very happy. We started with the Galaxy movie. So Galaxy movie, very happy about that. You Are Mr. Gay is coming to theaters. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on Switch next month. Very happy about that. If you didn't already have 3D All-Stars, this is a great way to play Galaxy 1 and 2 if you don't have them on the Wii. I still have them. I need to see these amiibo again. I want that Rosalina very badly. Fun fact, you don't normally see this. I have that on my wall right over there. When I was younger, my dad had like a big like workstation with like wood stuff, and he would make a lot of like wood carving things for me. And I have this big Mario Galaxy swinging, flying pose on the thing there. So, I love these. I want them. They're gonna be $30 each. I did not get the Donkey Kong Bonanza amiibo because they are $30. I did not get the new Tears of the Kingdom amiibo because they are $30. The new Mario Tennis, I think it looks pretty good. I'm currently on the fence about getting this. I don't really know. The Mario Wonder stuff, very excited that it's getting new stuff for people who want to play the new stuff there, but if there's new levels and content here, Dementio, I will definitely play all the new levels if there's new levels. The new Yoshi game, we don't know much about it, but I do want to play it. So the thing here, Tomodachi Life, we didn't get too much more information on Tomodachi, but The Hades 2 stuff, I forgot recently on the recent big summer Steam sale. I bought Hades 2 on sale. Hades 2 has been in early access for like a year and hasn't like officially launched. The most recent update was July 23rd, early access patch 11. So if this game is coming out on Switch 2 in September 25th, or whatever that was, right? September 25th? I gotta find it again. I lost the place. I lost the place. Scroll to the end. Yeah, September 25th. So if this game officially launches on Switch 2, September 25th, that means the full game has to release, right? I mean, physical version coming out in November, which is also cool. But like that means the full game has to be out. So I want to play that very badly. The Kirby Air Riders amiibo are fucking sick as hell, and we got the confirmation of a second Sakurai Presents Kirby Air Riders, because there's so much information he wants to talk about. Age of Imprisonment looks great. Was not expecting the November 6th date in the slightest. This thing is hilarious. I need to watch this again.
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
I like how they say a collection
while
of.
playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Okay. So I was talking over it. So you do need this to play them. There's probably some other ways you could finagle it to be able to make it work. It would be nice to play them normally and not require the accessory. Because you don't need the Nintendo 64 controller to play the Nintendo 64 games. You don't need the GameCube controller to play the GameCube games. The whole point of the Virtual Boy is that it's a stereoscopic 3D console, and they never re-released these games on the 3DS for some reason. There is a Virtual Boy emulator that is very popular on the 3DS through Homebrew, and you can play all the games in 3D on the 3DS like that. And I actually have downloaded it and played it. I played a little bit of that. When they say a library of games, there's Wario Land, Galactic Pinball, Red Alarm, Tellero Boxer, Mario's Tennis, Jack Bros, Virtual Force, Vertical Force, whatever, Mario Clash, Golf, Virtual Bowling, whatever that one is, Space Invaders, Tetris, and Virtual Boy 3D Tetris. We're not getting Nestor's Funky Bowling? How come we don't get Nestor's Funky Bowling? Unless that's Virtual Bowling and they had to rebrand it, so it's not Nestor's Funky Bowling anymore. I don't remember. But the Virtual Boy has, like, not even 20 games, and then they discontinued it, like, 9 months in, because then the Nintendo 64 was coming out. This is all you ever need to play. Like, if you want to play the Virtual Boy, all you need to play is Mario's Tennis, Mario Clash, Galactic Pinball, and Wario Land. And everything else is optional because it all sucks. So, very happy about this, that this is happening. This Virtual Boy thing I'll mention again in a moment. Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 was the December. Wait, there was Amiibo? I missed the Amiibo. Hold on. So we're getting Metroid Prime in December. Very excited for that. I was so freaking out, I didn't even see the Amiibo. This is cool. Is that like a video or a book or something? We're getting new Amiibo in November. A new Samus, and Samus on this motorcycle. Big ass fucking Amiibo. It's like just as big as Big Man back there. If not even longer. So here's the thing, right? Donkey Kong Bonanza roguelike game mode? For some fucking reason? Right? Looking for the thing here. So, here's the deal, right? I have literally right here, quite literally right here, I have to get rid of something here. Quite literally right here. This is the YouTube channel. It's right here. I was gonna unprivate this video when the stream is done, because this is the finale. We just finished the game. Like, the game is done, this is the finale. I even recorded an extra 25 minutes, because most of this video is the very end of the game, and then, like, 50 minutes of this is, like, talking about my review of Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I recorded an extra 25 minutes to tack onto this after the fact, because I had more cohesive thoughts on Bonanza, which I'm gonna take this now, delete this video, take everything from this reveal, put it at the end of this to confirm that we're back to playing more Donkey Kong Bonanza. Long story short, was very disappointed with the post-game, wish there was a little bit more. This is why, because they announced paid DLC just now, as I just finished the game. So, I want to play this today. As you know, the Undertale 10th anniversary is coming up. Over the last 3 weeks, I've played the mod for Undertale Red and Yellow, and I planned on streaming the Genocide route to Undertale Red and Yellow today, and I said I might push that back if things change. Something I just talked about at the end of this video for Donkey Kong Bonanza, that I'm going to talk about right now, is that I confirmed what the next Let's Play is. The next Let's Play that I wanted to do is Luigi's Mansion 3, for the reasons I had just stated, but I'll reiterate. Tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros., and I streamed Luigi's Mansion 3 years ago. It's been 5 years since I last played Luigi's Mansion 3, and playing Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to lead us directly into October for Legends ZA. So, you know, that's that. But now Bonanza doesn't want to end. So, spoilers for Donkey Kong Bonanza, if you're watching this reaction and not watching this from the finale of Donkey Kong Bonanza, at the end of Donkey Kong Bonanza, you do this thing with Pauline to go back to all the Kong or all the Bonanza elders, and then you just kind of do that, and then the game's over, and like there's no celebration. Going back to DK Island, and Void Kong is not dead, and it's a fucking roguelike, like my favorite thing in the universe. It's fantastic. So I don't know what I'm doing today. I've gotten like 5 hours of sleep. I went to bed at like 2 a.m., woke up around 7, and then stayed up till 9 to, stream this, and now it's 10. And I want to do the Undertale Red and Yellow Genocide. Do I just stream all day long? Do I just go play Undertale Yellow, or Undertale Red and Yellow, do the Genocide route and feel bad about myself, and then play Donkey Kong Bonanza to feel good about myself again, so I can start having that go up next week? Because tomorrow I wanted to play Luigi's Mansion 3! I could honestly do a Luigi's Mansion 3 stream on Sunday instead, and play Bonanza tomorrow, so I could do a bunch of this, and see how long this DLC actually is. But it's a roguelike. They added a roguelike mode to Splatoon 3, and I played that roguelike mode for like 50 hours. This new Pokemon thing, Pokopia, it looks cute. I like it. I want to see these new Megas again in ZA. Chestnut was always the Pokemon I went with. I always went with the grass starters in this. This is funny, because these are the Kalos starters. But not the starters you start with in ZA. I always went with the grass starters, so I had Chespin. In a replay of Pokemon Y I did years ago, I went with Fennekin instead. But the Megas look cool. I really like this. It goes more with the vibe of the characters. So I really like the Chestnut cape. Like the spiky shield is more like an actual shield, and it has like a spear of some kind. Delphox is even more magical and cool and rides on a fireball. And Greninja literally just hovers upside down on a water shuriken, and that's really cool. I really like the designs of those. So what the fuck is this all about? Mega Raichu? Is this Gorochu? It's Gorochu. This is actually Gorochu. Now that I get a good look at it. For anyone unaware, I can't tell if this is official art or official concept art. I don't really remember. But this is Gorochu right here. Long story short, Pikachu was going to evolve into Raichu, and then Raichu was meant to evolve further back in, like, Gen 1 or Gen 2. I forget. I think it was in, like, the Gen 2 beta or something. It's pretty much just this. And Raichu was meant to evolve further into Gorochu, and it was this, like, orange-looking Raichu with, like, spikes and stuff. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's more orange than it is yellow. And it's got, you know, this going on. So we finally have Gorochu. I don't know what Hoopa has to do with it. So yeah, we're getting so let's see here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this right now. Let's go to my Switch. We are going, not the album. We are going to the eShop. Let's see. They just added the demo to Donkey Kong Bonanza. $20, man. Fucking $90 video game right here, everybody. $90 video game. And then... Can I just do, like, coming soon? Where's the coming soon? That's not showing up. Is it on the featured tab and I just didn't scroll down enough? No. Okay, fine. Search. Search. Pokemon. Where the hell is Legends? There we go. Pokemon Legends ZA. Nintendo Switch 2. What? This is actually fucking insane. Okay, so you mean to tell me that Pokemon Legends ZA releases for $60 with a $10 upgrade for the Nintendo Switch 2 edition with a $30 paid DLC to make this an $100 video game? Also, you're right, no Splatoon Raiders. I didn't see your message. No Splatoon Raiders, which is interesting. Glad it's not coming out this year, honestly. I can wait till next year. There's too much shit coming out. I mean... Pokemon always releases in 2 separate versions so they can scalp you for your money. Legends Arceus didn't do that, and if they want to make their money by not having 2 versions, this is the way they're doing it. I'm gonna be fully transparent with you. I do make a decent amount of money from working retail, like my job that I do outside of my stream. A lot of the money, I know I put toward food and stuff, but there's a decent amount of money that I would just put away for just miscellaneous random things. And I'll tell you, it's not the most responsible thing I've ever done, but I'm starting to regret it. You know, a couple years ago I was buying a bunch of Pokemon cards, and I did a bunch of Pokemon card videos, but I've done stuff that's like more stupid than doing that with some of my extra money. And I won't say I have a lot of money. Like, I have what I would consider to be a lot of money for someone who doesn't like money. I don't like money. Please subscribe, and please like the video, and please hit the bell, and please turn off restricted mode so you can actually see my goddamn videos, because YouTube implemented this thing called restricted mode, where it almost automatically turns on for some people, and it makes it so that you can't see my fucking videos. If you turn on restricted mode, it blocks every single video I've made within the last year, besides like 15 videos, and I put out like 100 videos, like over hundreds of videos each year. So if you want to, you know, support me, you could do that, and also subscribe to me on Twitch. It's a couple dollars a month, and you can donate to me directly with also another link there. But I hate money. I hate money so much. I hate that I have to say these things to my audience and be like, hey, please do all these things to help me out, but I fucking hate it so goddamn much. Please give me money. I hate it so much. I hate money. Please give me money. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, back to this. And then there was, at the very end here, I am, again, excited for Fire Emblem fans. Fire Emblem's not something I ever play, but maybe this will be the one that I do. I don't know. But Mario Tennis, Nintendo has said they were going to implement this variable pricing thing. I think the variable pricing is that $60, that $70 is now like the bare minimum, and we're going up to $100. The variety of pricing is $100 to $70, and not like $40 to $60. Like, God only knows, the Galaxy 1 and 2 combo pack here, fucking 3D All-Stars released for $60. This is going to release for $60. The Amiibo are going to each release for $30. Kirby Air Riders is confirmed to be $70. Mario Tennis is going to be fucking $70 on Switch 2. The Mario Wonder stuff is going to be $20 paid DLC to a $60 game. The Yoshi game's going to be $70. Tomodachi's probably going to be $60. Rhythm Heaven's probably going to be $60. The Air Rider Amiibo are going to be $30 each. Maybe even more because of the interchangeable parts of them. Who knows? And they're all going to be that. Age of Imprisonment's going to be $70. The Virtual Boy thing is going to be fucking like... It has to be part of the expansion pack, which means you already have to be paying... what is it? Like $50 for the expansion pack normally. Plus the accessory, that's going to be like another $30 on top of that for another $80 to play Virtual Boy games. Prime 4 is like $70, I think. The Donkey Kong Bonanza is $70, the DLC is $20. I'm so sorry for everybody out there. I've heard so many people not able to get a Switch 2 because of how expensive it is. Just yesterday when I was at work, we have a bunch of Switch 2s in stock now. I think it's all the Mario Kart bundle for $500. But we have like 25 consoles in stock now, so we're actually starting to like stock that shit up. So yeah, there's all that's happening with all that. Keep in mind, Hollow Knight Silksong is like $20. Hades 2 is I think like $30. Deltarune's $25. The thing that I think is so funny about the Virtual Boy thing is that I already decided earlier in the week to play Luigi's Mansion 3 as the next Let's Play. But one of the main mechanics in Luigi's Mansion 3 is that Luigi uses a Virtual Boy to communicate with Professor Egad. And I even used this as a prop when I streamed the game 5 years ago. 5 and 6 years ago. I think that's very funny that that's a thing. You can get Galaxy 1 and 2 separately. That is good. I still probably will personally not be doing it. Probably. The thing is, one of the major things about Mario Galaxy is this Rosalina storybook for anyone who somehow hasn't played Galaxy. Great 3D platformer. Rosalina tells a story of her childhood in this, and you're saying there's new content specifically for this. I think I just play Galaxy and then look this up on YouTube, because someone will absolutely have the Rosalina Storybook Complete Anniversary Edition on YouTube. I don't think I need to buy Galaxy again just to see new JPEGs, you know? Like, something like Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe had actual new content to it, and I bought that. Luigi's Mansion 2 did not have new content, and I did not buy that. When you say new content by this is just like a couple JPEGs and new text. And that's not worth it for me to rebuy the game. But for anyone who hasn't, you know, people grow up. I'm 25 now. I'm almost 26 years old in 4 months. And there's people growing up right now who are 10. And haven't played Galaxy yet. And they're just getting Nintendo Switches. And this is the perfect thing for them. It's not the thing for me. I don't need to get the game again. Overall, I think a lot of amazing things were shown off in this Direct. We live in a society. I'll tell you that. We live in a society, and things are getting worse day by day. Things have happened. Just very recently, things have happened. I will not speak about them, but things have happened. And I always wish that anyone who watches my content, this is all a fun escape. I do this because I love it. I want to share my experiences with video games with my audience, however small or big it may be. I'm very happy that people take the time to watch my stuff. Also, yeah, the physical book doesn't have... I almost forgot about the physical book. I want the book, but it doesn't have the new pages. I'm very happy people take the time out of their day to watch my stuff and reactions and things. So, I am going to stop the stream. I am going to quickly edit in the stuff for the finale to Bonanza, and then re-upload the finale to Bonanza with the new stuff. I plan on... What do I even want to do, you know? What do I even want to do here? I could stream all day long. I want to stream the Undertale Red and Yellow Genocide route, because the 10th anniversary is on Monday. I wanted to stream it this weekend, so that way I could have it up before then. But now all this stuff is happening. So, I think I'm still going to do the Undertale Red and Yellow Genocide route in a couple hours. I can disassociate and talk about the Nintendo Direct with chat during that and see the game. And I can wait, I think, for Bonanza. I think I can wait just another couple days, because I want to stream Luigi's Mansion 3 tomorrow. That I do want to do that to have videos for the week. And then Bonanza, you know? I don't know, or I don't even know, because I want to do Bonanza. I could literally stream all day long, you know? I could stream all day long, but I'll figure it out as I go. So, I'm done. Thank you for watching my reaction and discussion to this packed Nintendo Direct. This reaction is like an hour, 45 minutes long almost. This is all streamed live on YouTube, but I'm always streaming live almost every single day at twitch.tv/Pokéball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including my 100% Let's Play of Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I have the finale out, or will be going out later today. And Luigi's Mansion 3, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. Check out the Kirby and the Forgotten Land DLC I just finished. Check out everything else I have on the channel, because I do have a lot to offer, because we have a lot of stuff going on, right? Luigi's Mansion 3 I want to play. Donkey Kong DLC. Yuka Replayly eventually. Legends EA in October. Prime 4 Prime 4's December. Age of Imprisonment in November. Kirby Air Riders in November. Prime 4 in December. And I still want to do a couple other games, like a Pikmin 2 ROM hack in there as well. And there's other games I really want to play too that I just don't even know if I'm going to get the chance to do this year, because we just have a massively stacked next 4 months. So I will see you with all of that. I will be live very soon. Normally I go live at like 4 on days I don't have to work. I might go live a little bit earlier since I'm already awake, or I might take a quick nap. Either way, follow me on Twitch, link in the description. You'll get the notification when I'm live, because I'm going to play some Undertale and feel bad about myself by killing all my favorite characters. So I will see you soon for that, other streaming-related content in the future, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and or night.